Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. In today's video, I will be presenting wig tips and tricks. 10 tips for your wigs. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And if you want to help me further, stay to the end of the video. And that will really help me. My dog is in the background here, and she has decided she's going to help today. So that's what she's going to be going in and out, and you'll see her little tail go by sometimes. So, okay, wig tips and tricks. Now, I am wearing the Frenchy by Tony of Beverly Hills in Ice Champagne. Ice Champagne. This is one that has a wig. It was promoted to a wig head. It's promoted to a wig head, and it's one of the ones I keep on my shelves. And the ones I keep on my shelves are the ones I wear just about every day. And the other ones get hung up from here, different places, and some I keep in storage boxes. So that's just a tip. That's number one tip, storing your wigs. Because after a while, you get about 20 wigs, 10 to 20 wigs, and you'll need a place to keep them. First, I put a shelf up, and I use a wig head, just these wig heads from Hobby Lobby. They're the cheapest, and they're fine. I put my wig on the little styrofoam wig head, each one, and I keep them on a shelf. I'll put about 12 of them on a shelf if I can. And those are the ones I wear just about every day. And the rest of them are hung here and there on hangers, like those cross expansion hangers that go back and forth like that. I'll leave some of those in the description box below. You can get them at Hobby Lobby or on Amazon. That's tip number one, storage. Hanging or on a wig head or in a pretty box for storage. Number two is never use hot water to wash your wigs. Never use hot water. Hot water is bad on wigs, really bad. So you can ruin a stretch cap by using hot water. You want to use cool water, not warm water, cool water on your wigs. My dog is right down here. Just trying to help. All right. Number three, don't comb a curly wig. We do not comb. I don't ever put a comb in one of my curly wigs. Now, I'm going to show you the back of the Frenchy because it's so cute. I love the back, the way, look at that. I love the way it flips up. I've got my tag out. There we go. I love the way it flips up. Look how cute that is. I get more compliments on this one than just about any of the others. I was getting my nails done one time and somebody came in the door and they said, "Where do you get your hair done?" I was wearing the Frenchy. And so I just told them, I said, "It's a wig." And they were just amazed because it looks so good. Even though it's over a year old, it's still looks good. I have other Frenchies around here and there in different colors. So it's not that I need to go get another Frenchy. So I'm going to take the Frenchy off. I love the Frenchy. One of my favorites. Really love the Frenchy. The other one that I'm really wearing a lot is the Landry. Now I know I've had this one on recently, but I'm going to put it on again because I love it. This is in the color Magnolia, and it's by PAULA. And this is the one where I altered it and I cut it up and it came out real cute. I really like it. It's a shag cut and it works because it was just a shag. I didn't have to worry about being real even or any of that kind of stuff. So if you want to do this, you can get a Landry at paulayoung.com, and you can choose the Magnolia color if you like, and you can just put it on a wig block, which is what I have back of me over there, a wig block with little T-pins in it, and that will make it secure, and then you can go around and cut around the bottom of it. And when you do that, I would take 2-3 days to do it. because it is like painting a picture. When you're painting a picture, if you don't stop and go away and come back with new eyes, then you can get real confused about what you're doing, and you can do things you shouldn't be doing in the picture, and you can mess it up that way. So every once in a while you have to stop and go away and come back. And it's the same thing with cutting the Landry. It took me 3 days because I had to cut it and stop, go away, and then come back with new eyes to see what I needed to do next. So that is number 3. Don't comb a curly wig. Number 4, can't number right here. Number 4, don't use a shampoo that's meant for bio hair. Use the right kind of shampoo. I like the John Renault ones. There's all kinds of different ones that you can use. Use one that's meant for a wig, not one that's meant for bio hair. Bio hair shampoos contain chemicals that can ruin your wig, so you don't want to do that. So I'm going to take the Landry off now. I love the Landry, really do. One of my favorite little wigs. She is on a wig head. She has her own. And when I use a wig head, I always put the name on the front and then the color on the side and who it's by on the other side. Just a tip, another tip. That's the way I do it. There's it is, the Landry, the color, in my handwriting only, in Paula Young. So, and I just use one of these little Sharpie pens. And another tip is when you get a wig, brand new, remember, and I don't know if I've done it on the Angela yet or not, but yeah, I did. I can show you. Write it in the tag back here, the name, because not all the manufacturers, hardly any of them, actually put the name of the wig. They'll put the color. They have a little tag here with the color, R12-26H for the Angela, but they don't have the name written on it. So I'm just going to put the Angela on. She's kind of a shoulder length girl. Really cute, pretty. I've never had to touch her with the bangs or anything else. I've never had to adjust a single thing. There we go. She is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wig. Love it. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous for fall. Gorgeous wig. Dark colored. Just the one I particularly have. Of course, you can get it in a light colored. And I might do that. I might get an Angela, another Angela in a blonde. But this is a beautiful color right here. I really love it. Now I lost my tag. Oh, there it is. There it is. Angela. It's by Estetica and R12-26H. It is light brown with golden blonde highlights. So it's a beautiful, beautiful looking wig. Okay, so don't comb or brush your wig while it's wet. That's the next one. Don't comb or brush your wig while it's wet because it can break the wefts. It can break the wefts. And also, when you're washing your wig, don't scrub it aggressively. Be gentle with that wig. It costs you plenty of money, so be gentle with it. And don't store a really dirty wig. If you have a dirty wig, go ahead and wash that sucker. Just go ahead and put it in the shower, wash it, put it in the sink first, and wash it up in the sink, and then hang it up on the shower with one of these hooks by the tag. This one over here is the Alicia. So you would hang it up right here by this tag. just like that. And that will help it to dry nicely. You don't want to stretch it necessarily over a wig head, although you can. You can put it in the tub. I have a tub right here. You can put it in the tub, and you can put it over a wig head if you want to do it that way too, because the styrofoam wig heads are smaller than most people's head sizes. They're small, so you're not going to stretch it. I don't think there's any danger. I've done that many, many times. Okay, don't store a wig when it's really dirty. You need to wash it, dry it first, and leave it set out on a wig head for a day after it's dried and everything. Put it on a wig head and let it sit out. Okay, and then you can store it successfully, pretty well successfully. Now, the last tip I have is always write the name of the wig on the tag. I said that when I was on another one. Always write the name of the wig on the tag, because it will help you. You'll be thanking yourself for doing that, because they're so easy to lose track of, and we don't want to do that. So that's my story on my tips and tricks for wigs. Now I want to talk to you about something else. Jesus is coming. He is coming in his righteousness and his truth. Please choose to believe in Jesus if you haven't done that. Now, believe that he died for your sins on the cross. He took your place on the cross, because the sin has a price. Your wrongdoing has a price. And he took your place on the cross. It's like going before a judge, and the judge says, well, you know, I was speeding and I know I did wrong and I'm sorry. And the judge says, well, I'm glad you're sorry, but you still have to pay the price. And the judge says, well, somebody else came in and paid the price already, so you can go. And that's kind of what it's like. Jesus paid the price already for you on the cross. Believe that God raised him from the dead. Proclaim him Lord of all lords and King of all kings. God knows your heart. He knows whether you really mean it or not. A lot of people say these words and they don't mean it. But when you do mean it, God sees your heart, and he knows. And he knows. If you truly meant that, you will be saved. You will be saved. So do this right now, today, and you will be saved. Now, in tomorrow's video, I'm going to be presenting a quick look at two beautiful bobs tomorrow. And I am wearing the Angela by ESTETICA in R1226H. Just in case I didn't say that before, I think I did, but I just want to make sure I did say it. Now, that's my story for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.